Well, hello everybody, Jason up, New 80's Revolution, Christmas morning. That's right, folks, we are here. Merry Christmas to all, happy holidays to all, each and every one of the friends, family of the New 80's Revolution. It's Christmas. It went fantastically well. This is our first Christmas without issue, first Christmas without conflict of some kind. And I'll tell you, there's something, you notice something. You notice something when children are happy and not superficially happy. For the last, oh man, let's see, Finley's 8, probably for the last 5 years, I have loaded these guys up with unbelievable amounts of items, probably 50, 60 presents apiece. And 80% of that stuff is no longer in existence. 80% of that stuff. I spent so much on all the toy re-releases, the Transformer re-releases, the G.I. Joe re-releases at some point, Star Wars stuff. I mean, and it's all the wrestlers, obviously, and it's all gone by the wayside. It's either been stored in our crawl space or it's been resold. They just quit. You know, I bought, Finley had a drum set and he was playing the drums all the time. He wanted an electric set. I bought him an electric set, which with warranty and everything came to like $1,600, and a year later it was sold because he didn't play it. He didn't want it. He wanted the acoustic set. So that's on me, you know, that's on me. But there was always something missing. And this Christmas, because their Christmas lists were minimal, they got a lot of clothes. They both, what I was trying to tell you, what I couldn't tell you, just in case, they both wanted a gaming setup. They both play PS5. They both have their own PS5. And they both were playing on TV. And they both watch a ton of YouTube and see a ton of gaming setups. So they wanted a gaming setup. And I wasn't going to get them a PC because they play one game. So there's no need for Steam account or anything like that. So they each wanted a desk and a chair and desk accessories and neon lights and blah, blah, blah. And so they got all that. And that was like the big present I was telling you guys about before, that it was gaming related, but they were the looks on their faces when, I mean, they got excited about a desk, you know, a gaming desk and a chair. So, but they got a lot of clothes. They got some camping gear for us to start re-exploring camping, of course, with you all included. They got trinkets. You know, Liam got a couple of Harry Potter statues to display. Liam got a life-size, you know, a Chucky doll. Actually, it's a good guy doll. It hasn't become Chucky yet. But they're more into clothes this year, so they got their Jordan outfits and their Jordan sneakers, and they each got like a chain. So they're kind of morphing into clothing a little bit more. So when I saw the presents under the tree last night before Santa came, I was like, ooh, this doesn't look right. Okay, long story short, or long story long, their happiness today doesn't match any of the other Christmases. Their excitement and happiness and kindness and appreciation doesn't match any of the other Christmases. Why? Because there's peace in the house. And that's a big awakening. So anyway, Merry Christmas to all. Let's get to my haul. It's kind of interesting. It's a little exciting. We'll start off with some of the traditional adult gifts. I got a Notre Dame hoodie that is much appreciated as we enter the second round of the playoffs on New Year's Day at 8:45 p.m. I will be sitting in the garage freezing it out while we watch the game. Liam is a sock freak. He loves socks. They have to be high socks. They have to have some kind of character on them. So he always picks out socks for me. So I have a Simpsons sock tower here of 6 pairs of socks. Now I have probably 50 pairs of socks in my drawer, which has to go. I need to remove some of the socks in order to make room for the socks. But these will be cool. I don't wear shoes at my office. That's the other thing why socks are important. I don't wear shoes. So I've always got a fun pair of socks on. That's my stupid gimmick. But I don't wear shoes at my office ever. So socks are good. Okay. There we go with that. Let's get the crap out of the way. There's some huge gifts that were blowaways for me. 2 blowaway gifts. Everything else I asked for, except, okay, there's 3 blowaway gifts. This guy standing right next to me is a big blowaway gift. The garage has become so important to me and the channel now. We have a guest. There's a guest here. No, he's not from Canada. He's from Philadelphia, folks. Yeah. Thanks to Movie Den, 80's Movie Den, he has this in his den. And we were watching his channel, and I said, ooh, I need that. And here he is. The Rocky II cardboard standee is now rehomed and will be living in my garage. This is what happens. You know, you have a channel, people watch your channel, they see something in the background, they got to have it. So there it is. Rocky II cardboard standee, going to make its way to the garage. The next blowaway gift, all thanks and praise to the children's mother. She got something that I've wanted for a while. I kind of forgot that I wanted it. And then when we redid the garage, this is perfect for the garage. It is a street sign of the childhood home. That's right. That is exactly how it is printed. It is 2 words, West Cannon Drive. This is awesome street sign. Perfect. Now you can get small. So the idea several years ago was to get smaller one, like an actual size. And the town, I have some connections at the town, and I was going to get a street sign post. And then I was going to attach it, and I was going to put it in my backyard, but it would have gotten extremely weathered and not good. So I got the bigger size, and it's going in the garage. This was a blowaway gift. I had no idea. When I saw the Rocky cardboard standee package box, it looked the same it came from the same company as the Freddy versus Jason one. So I kind of thought, ooh, is this another standee? But this, I had no idea that this was coming. So this is awesome, and I can't wait to hang that up in the garage. The third blowaway gift and the unexpected gift, this is very good. This is going to go in my office, and my children presented this to me, and I couldn't be more proud to accept the award for World's Greatest Dad. And this is good. This is good. They sell these at Universal Studios, and at some point during the trip, they got me away somehow to buy this from one of the gift shops. So I think it's the best. It's the world's greatest. And it's all mine. Very happy about that. I love this movie. We've been watching this movie for the past couple of years. Now I own it. It's only available on DVD. 8-Bit Christmas, folks. I strongly suggest, don't worry if you go on the IMDb or whatever and you read the reviews. Somebody's always got to talk about some wokeness. It's not, there's nothing wrong with the movie. This is a good movie. Look, I don't like these movies. When people told me about 8-Bit Christmas, I was like, nah, because you know what? They're going to mess it up. They're going to do it wrong. They didn't do it wrong. This is a very, very, very good replica of the 80s. Neil Patrick Harris, Doogie Howser, tells the story to his daughter. His daughter's obsessed with getting a phone for Christmas. Doogie Howser tells her the story of how he got his first Nintendo. And they did it okay with the kids. I mean, the kids are okay, 80s kids. You know, it's not an 80s movie. They did the best they could. They had great props. They had Nintendos. They had the Power Glove in the movie. Like, it's good. So people are complaining, it's woke, it's woke. All right, so here's the wokeness of it. You ready? Neil Patrick Harris, his kid character, you know, him as a little kid, his mom accidentally bought him girl boots. And he doesn't want to leave and I think that's fantastic. I think that's hilarious. He doesn't want to leave the house. He doesn't want to, he's got to hide behind the dumpster at recess because he's got these purpley, flowery girl boots. So when he's telling the story to the daughter, he says, I was hiding because I had girl boots. And then the daughter says, what are girl boots? Right? So, you know, because it's nowadays. And then he said, well, they were purple. And the girl's like, boys don't wear purple. So, you know, that was that might have like punched a few people in the gut. But other than that, there's nothing about it. It's fine. It's great. Don't let that ruin it. And don't let that ruin it at all. It's a fun movie. I love this movie. 8-Bit Christmas. Don't read the reviews. Just watch the movie. You'll like it. Okay. I don't know which ones to save. All right, so I need probably 10, maybe 8 Saturday Night's. So I have all the way up to what? 23. I have all the way up to Saturday Night's Main Event number 23. So I have a few to go, and I'd have to go back and recheck notes, but I got 3 TV guides, and each one of them has a Saturday Night's Main Event in it. So let's go to November 25th, 1989. And we've got Saturday Night's Main Event. Is that the Battle Royal one? Oh, no, this is Hogan versus the Genius, where Lanny Poffo defeats Hulk Hogan. And Ultimate Warrior versus Andre the Giant when they were doing those 20-second matches. There you go. We got Saturday Night's Main Event TV guide. We got another Saturday Night's Main Event TV guide that... Oh, I'm on Sunday. Where's the display? Whoa, no display in this one. Nope, no display. No display. Just a listing. Just a listing. Saturday Night's Main Event. It's the steel cage match, Hogan against Bossman. You know, that can't be right. I wonder if some of the TV guides had more pictures than others. You know, some of the, because I could have swore they advertised the Hogan versus Bossman cage match. But no display in here for Saturday Night's Main Event, just a little listing. And then the third one, this is a thick one. This is the Super Bowl Spectacular issue. And this one we have, yeah, we got our display there. There you go. Hogan and Warrior versus Mr. Perfect and Genius. Okay, so got 3 Saturday Night's Main Event magazines. The Friday the 13th VHS collection just took 2 more editions. We have part 5 and part 7. There's something bouncing around on this one. That's all right. That's usually nothing, right? No mold. That's good. We'll play these. And then part 5. Clean. So 2 more Friday the 13th VHS tapes. I think I'm only down to like maybe 3 that I need. So there you go. Okay. Last couple items. I'll save the last one. I told you that I was recollecting Hasbro Series 1 and The Ring. Getting these figures, they will be complete I don't know if I'll get them complete each time, but I will find the accessories for them. We've added 2 more, and it's just fun to have these in my hand again. It's been a while, even though they're 2 terrible figures. It's been a while since I've had these in my hand. Let's see if I can do a Rude Awakening. Oh, there we go. All right, we've got Rick Rude and Ultimate Warrior from Hasbro Series 1. There you go. Probably one of the worst figures ever. It's Rick Rude can't get a good figure. I don't know, until XOX gave us their figure. So there we go. There's Rick Rude, and there's Ultimate Warrior with the famous neck gimmick. Again, remember, you go from LJNs to this in a year, and I'm supposed to be happy about that. But we are going to collect Hasbro Series 1. That's, I think, my 5th or 6th figure. Just need a few more. All right, this one I didn't expect. I tossed it out there as a want. It was a little expensive, but this might trigger a little journey down a little expensive road. I think Remco's a special company. I think that the AWA figures and Remco is special. They are, to me, just right underneath LJNs. And there's still a lot of carded stuff out there that I need now. Matt Mania, stop it. That's never going to happen. There's just no way I'm going to spend a couple $1,000s on a carded figure ever. That's, even if I was, independently, magically wealthy, I would probably make sure that I donated $2,000 after I spent $2,000 on a carded figure. But for, I don't know, maybe an 1/8 of that, a 1/5 of that, we've got a carded AWA Thumbsters pack of Greg Gagne and Hawk from the Road Warriors. This was less expensive than you'd think. This was like $30. Buy it now, which is crazy, and the card is very nice. Little bit of schmoofing on the bubble down there, but I don't care. And there's the back of it, that beautiful Remco artwork. So this is going to go hang with the other carded figures. And I actually bid on an item that I expect to be outbid on. I bid on a 3-pack, Jimmy Garvin, Steve Regal, and Precious AWA Tag Team 3-pack that I had a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Sold it foolishly. Somebody put up Road Warriors. I told you yesterday, Road Warriors, High Flyers, and I think Long Riders, which I had, and Martell and Baron von Raschke. Immediately, the High Flyers jumped up to like $74, and there's still 4 days left. I expect those to go high, but when I want to pull the trigger on them, when I say they're relatively cheap, you can get carded Remcos for $200, no problem, all day. You just got to wait for that to come up. You can also get the fabulous ones for $1,800 right now on eBay if you'd like, but just wait for them to come up for $250 and grab them. Because I don't know, I'm getting a little buzz for the Remcos. I'm actually interested in the Power Town Remcos if those ever come out. I'm not pre-ordering anything. I'm never going to pre-order any figures ever because I just don't trust any of it. It sucks that those new Power Town Remcos won't be in stores because they do look really nice. I don't necessarily care about the Bobo Brazil, but they have Magnum TA and Tully Blanchard, and those look pretty awesome. They have Missing Link, which looks awesome. I wouldn't want, I think they have a Junkyard Dog coming. I wouldn't want the Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog doesn't need to be a Remco figure. He's a WWF guy. So, I would want to collect the NWA-ish guys. They have a new Nick Bockwinkel coming. Don't need it. But anyway, so that's it. That's the haul. That's Christmas, and it was good. And I'm really excited about this. I'm going to hang this. I have the whole carded wall there. I'm going to hang this up because this is exciting. I like this. And we got the Hasbros and we got the TV guides. We got a whole lot of fun. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night now.